Vandelay's big boss and the final villain for Chai to take down in this game. He's egotistical, selfish, and willing to treat peers as simple tools for his own gain. Truly the epitome of a bad boss. He's played by Roger Craig Smith, an actor who needs no introduction. You've more than likely heard of him and heard him before. He's known for playing a particular spiky-haired blue guy, but we'll get to that. As with a few of our other cast members, in addition to voice acting for animated shows and video games, Smith has dabbled in commercial and promo work.
This is water. You've never seen it behave this way.
Other roles you've probably heard him perform include Ezio Auditore de Firenze from Assassin's Creed 2, Chris Redfield from Resident Evil 5 Onward, Deidara in Naruto Shippuden, and Seba in Hi-Fi Rush. Wait a minute. And yes, you guessed it, Roger Craig Smith is also the current main voice of everyone's favorite blue hero, Wonder Blue from The Wonderful 101! Truly an iconic role, and it's difficult to imagine anyone else being him nowadays. No one else can brag about the Valiantium blade like he can. Kale is named after the vegetable. Also, he's son.
Kale is plotting, and much smarter than us, especially Mr. Chai. We should be ready.
Thanks, Cinnamon.
I should be confident, but I'm worried.
Hey, everyone. Vibe check. Macaron, I need you to be positive for this one. Peppermint, it'll be hard, but don't let emotion get in the way. Corsica, I can count on you to be level-headed about this. Cinnamon, keep doing whatever you're doing.
You know, I like this new Chai. He's quite come around, hasn't he?
So, let's prep everyone.
Anyone got a wall of fame I can grab some gears from? Well, anyway, let's talk to everybody, check in with everyone, see how we're feeling about the final fight.
Mr. Chai!
Mr. Cinnamon.
All right, Cinnamon, give me the data breakdown.
On what, Mr. Chai?
On the thing we're about to do.
I do not just have random data. I need something to quantify.
Well, quantify me.
I actually tried, but every time I put you into a calculation, I get an error. I think you are the human equivalent of dividing by 0.
Awesome.
For you, maybe, but for me, it is very confusing.
He has short-circuited several times, Mr. Chai.
So Roquefort managed to keep a giant werewolf hidden inside him. What about you, Cinnamon? What's hiding under that hunk of metal?
Unfortunately, nothing, Mr. Chai. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Everybody's got something.
I want to believe so, but I have yet to find it.
When the time comes, you'll know it.
Vampire Cinnamon. Can't wait to see that.
Deep breaths. Chai.
That is, in fact, his name.
Are you panicking again?
How could I not? We're up against Kale.
But we took down everything they've thrown at us so far. And Roquefort was even a giant werewolf.
You're right. Like you said, I gotta be a bit more confident.
When you're worried about what's to come, do what I do. Just think in an hour, 2 hours, we'll be done. And we'll have won. See yourself at the finish line.
Wow, that's pretty insightful, Chai.
Yeah, I read it when I flipped through Peppermint's diary.
You what?
Wait, what?
So, Kale's office. He's home turf. What can we expect?
Honestly, I don't know. Spoke to Corsica, and even she's never been inside.
Well, that's not good.
You're right. It's not.
Wait, don't freak out. It just means we have the advantage of not knowing what we are doing.
How is that an advantage?
I was about to say that.
Well, we'll be alert. Be ready for everything, since we don't expect anything.
Well, that's one way to look at it. All right. Maybe this will work out.
I don't know, he's not instilling the greatest sense of confidence with me. Chai. So, yeah, we're good on attacks. We don't have anything more. But, was there a move that I have not shown off in full? Maybe Stomp Box. Heavy, light, heavy. I never use it normally, but it's a decent AoE, and it leaves you into this, or leaves you in. Yeah, it puts you in the sky. So if you want to, like, magnet grab from there or just get out of trouble, I guess it's good for that. Special attacks. We've bought all I want to buy, I'm pretty sure. And I can't afford anything else. So we'll just equip something. How about... You know what? Let's go back to the standard power cord. We haven't seen it in a while. And I'll probably forget to use it again, but still. Well, I can't upgrade much because any upgrades cost more than I have. But maybe I will equip Macaron's Lucky Punch, just in case. So, we'll have that on there. Items, can't afford anything. Okie dokie. Next up on the talking list, I guess Peppermint.
You doing okay?
Hi, 808.
You gonna be alright with Kale?
There's probably nothing I can say to change his mind. All I really want to know is where my mom is.
I thought she retired.
Technically, but ever since Kale took over the company, it's like she dropped off the map. I have a feeling he knows where she is.
Well, we'll get you some answers. Then make him pay. Well, looks like we're at the end of our set. Anything you need to get off your chest?
Chai, looking at all we've been through, I'm sorry how rough things started between us.
Hey, we all got our problems. Can't say I made a good first impression either.
Guess we learned a lot from each other.
We kinda sanded down each other's sharp edges, I guess.
Uncharacteristically introspective, Chai. Maybe you have changed.
Could say the same for you. I'm looking forward to the day you do something heroically irresponsible.
May have to wait a bit longer for that.
I don't know, we got another stage up ahead. Maybe you can be heroically irresponsible there. Last and certainly not least,
How's it going?
Corsica.
I gotta say, as much as I didn't see Roquefort actually turning into a giant wolf, I didn't expect us to come this far.
You assumed I would fail?
Well, I figured your luck had to run out at some point. But don't get cocky. Kale's like nothing we've come to before.
I'm not underestimating him.
That's good. But I'm a bit worried about Peppermint. This is personal for her.
After all we've been through, it might not be easy. But I think she can handle it.
You might be right about that. But we need to be there for her when she needs it.
That's what we're here for.
But you especially, Corsica, you need to be there for her.
Chai, I probably don't need to tell you this, but don't expect an easy victory here.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
Well, up until now, you seem to expect everything to go your way.
Why are you bumming me out before this critical moment?
I want to help you figure things out, Chai.
Now?
Actually, you're probably right. Why don't we save a self-reflection until after all of this?
Yeah. Good call, Corsica.
Was Corsica the only one of the gang to start the conversations anytime Chai picked a conversation topic? Because every other time I thought it was Chai leading into the question, or leading out of the question. You get what I'm saying. Corsica was the first one to speak anytime I picked one of these two things. Wonder if that's symbolic of anything. My brain's not functioning at maximum capacity, at maximum efficiency. See? At the moment, so hopefully that doesn't carry over into my commentary going forward in this final level of the game.
Let's get Kale's password and shut down Spectra.
Roquefort's private elevator will take us to Kale's office. Everyone get on.
This is it, everyone.
I can't believe it.
Bet you didn't think we'd still be hanging out, Peppermint.
Nope. And I didn't think we'd be teaming up with Vandelay's own staff, either.
This was definitely not in my weekly schedule.
Are we sure we're gonna be okay?
I have learned much from Mr. Chai, and you, sir, must chill out.
Chai?
Yeah?
Chai, I do trust you. You know that, right?
Couldn't have done it on my own.
Now arriving at Kale Vandelay's office.
Both of them really have grown.
Get ready. It's
It's just you and us, Kale. And nothing's gonna come between us. Huh? Mom?
Oh no, something came between them!
Peppermint?
You're here?
I never left.
Oh, dang it.
And that's as far as you'll come.
Mom, what are you doing? I tried to find you. Kale's here, and there's this...
Spectra. I know. I promised to help him, no matter who gets in the way.
Roxanne! No, you'd never do something like this.
Unless she's being controlled by...
Spectra.
Kale's finest work, and able to seduce even the most stubborn of minds.
You used it on your own mother.
Well, how else could I have gotten this job? I wasn't Mommy's favorite.
Let her go!
I know you probably think Spectra is nefarious, but I disagree. It's simply nudging people into the Vandalay ecosystem.
Wait, this is all an overly complicated plan to sell more product.
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to make something people actually want to buy? It's ridiculously hard! Hey, a new whatever! Well, what color, what model, size, speed, do I need it? All that stress, gone. Because we'll subconsciously make that decision for you.
You're enslaving them.
I'm freeing them with the truth of having a better life.
This is so... corporate.
Word.
I know, right? But look at you, wanting a brand new Project Armstrong enhancement to become a... rock star. Ugh. You're nothing without my technology. You bought into it, and you'll help bring even more customers.
Project Armstrong was meant to help people. It was Mom's idea.
Well, Spectra is mine! And look who's in control now. Bam! Time for Spectra's wireless test run. Keep an eye on your buddy Chai here.
No! We're so close!
Man, hitting things with a guitar always works.
Stealing my technology and then calling yourself a rock star? For doing what, exactly?
I don't know what to do. Maybe Kale is right. I'm nothing without this arm.
Chai, don't let him get to you.
You led us here.
And it's because of who you are.
Cinnamon?
But I can't get us out of this.
It's not your fault, Mr. Chai. It's a harmonic force field.
A harmonic force field? You mean like sound?
Yes, but destroying it requires a huge amount of energy.
If I can synchronize with the frequency...
Look at you using big words.
I have to at least try. It's not over yet. Stand back. Just remember. Feel the beat.
The controller is vibrating in rhythm to a heartbeat.
You may not be slick, but you get it done.
You might not see it.
I like this new Chai. He's quite come around, hasn't he?
We're in this together.
for one, Mr. Chai. Like your pants.
Thanks, Cinnamon.
Good enough.
I do trust you. You know that, right?
And I know it now. I don't need a guitar. I am a rock star.
Did anyone else get chills during that, or was it just me?
I thought you said you didn't need a guitar.
Yeah, but this is much cooler.
That is true.
We can do this.
The construction warning, not safe at all.
Finally, some peace and quiet. Someone get me a cortado.
Coffee machine's only putting out decaf, sir.
What?
Cinnamon!
And now this.
The hero walk. Fist bump.
Hey, Kale! We got beef!
We are sex bomb.
Okay, screw this. Do what you need to do, just stop them.
Mission briefing! Team, split up and let's get this jackass.
Let's go. Bye, Cinnamon. Just left off. All right, follow the arrow. The arrow trademark. And we'll get to Kale soon enough. Upside. Please avoid shooting the blimp. Please avoid shooting any objects at blimp. Sorry.
Where do I
got you, Chai.
All right!
Thanks, Peppermint.
John, you're gonna need this.
Thanks, Macaron.
And we're in!
If elevator is out of service, well. And I jammed. Nope. I destroyed him. Didn't mean to do that, but this works.
Here we go.
Jam it again. Of course.
Yep. Whoop. Let's go!
Not who I want to go for first, but this works. Let's just get these guys out of here. Oh, that's an attack I'm not very familiar with. Oh, just kind of crashed on its own. Cool. I'm missing. There we go. purpose so I can do a little bit of jamming. We're not done with you yet. Finish him. With a harmonic beam. No damage.
Easy boots out of service.
Hasn't stopped me yet. I'll find a way.
The arrow coming in clutch again. Thanks, the arrow trademark. Oh, we're already full on health, so never really need to actually break those open. Even our health tanks are full. Pardon our appearance. We haven't showered yet today.
We're coming for you, Kale.
Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. Up. Right.
Uh-oh. Or maybe not.
Mr. Chai, now it is my turn to help you!
Ow, ow, ow. Thanks, Cinnamon.
Great job, Cinnamon.
Shake it off, Chai.
Shaking it off. All right, let's go.
And almost near the path to the Spectra building.
More gears. Love to see it. Hate to see that. Oh, good. Now I need the help. Man, that put us back a fair ways. Note to self, don't do that ever again. Alright, take it slow. The arrow's just trying to help. Architecture, construction. Yeah, we're actually in the architecture department now. No department head here.
Hey, Chai. How about a shortcut?
Zawoosh! Thumbs up.
Oh, you know me so well, Corsica. It's gonna be smooth sailing from here.
Do not enter. Alright.
Okay, I can see a...
Hand!
What the hell is that?
And now for something you won't get past.
Get out of there, little guy!
Going.
Is that Sanzo's robot?
Looks like Kale put on the final touches.
You knew how to do that? Right. Left.
Oh, crap!
That's dangerous. Force 2. Break that shield. Break this life. Get some jams. Come here, you. Power cord! There's one way of breaking the shields. Up you go.
You got me for this?
And up you go again. Tubular. Gnarly. Should have kept me in the air, but at least it kept it alive. Unlike some jam combos with Corsica. Oh, what? Whoa! Like so. Okay, that one actually worked for once. Wow, that guy bounced. Okay, cool. He wasn't dead yet. Overkill. Get in here, Macaron. Not done with you yet. Corsica. He's done with us. Whoa. Okay, there we go.
Okay, giant death robot. Any ideas?
You won't take it on by yourself. Just avoid it for now.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Try to look for a way back to us.
Well, the arrow will never lead me astray. Architecture division.
Run towards it! Trust me on this one.
Smart idea, Corsica.
Hey, to your left. Run for the shutter.
Which way is left? Okay, made it. Cinnamon! Cinnamon! How dare you, giant death robot! That was my friend Cinnamon.
Nowhere to run. Corsica! This is where you don't let me down!
Okay, you can let that down, though. What's up? Get 'em, girlfriends!
Chai, you want to get out of there?
Getting.
Thanks, Macaron!
Hard hat area. I have a hard head. Does that count?
Not done yet.
How's that for curating our future, Kale? Hey, tech robot, wake up! Nah, he's had a hard day.
This should be of assistance.
It's of assistance! And it actually opened up on the other end, so if you go inside... Overcharge battery.
It appears the break in its armor reveals a critical weak point.
Not sure it's enough to take that thing down, though.
Well, it's something. Just gotta get close to it.
In case you haven't noticed, this stage doesn't have any hidden collectibles, so you can just go through it as normal. Also, I'm pretty sure they're...
Well, the good news. I think it lost me.
It totally lost you. I think they're lifting up pieces of the statue, Kale, from Finance. I don't think it lost us.
His arm is stuck. Any way you can reach it.
Kinda busy right now. Give me a second.
Don't like the fire, guys. Okay, good. That didn't hit me. Man, that brake stud engages really fast. Ow! Up you go. Damn fire! Damn fire! Get up there. That still hit me? Okay. Yeah, finish it. Oh, that's a new thing, by the way, about the fire guys. Some of them will end up self-destructing after they get defeated. Oh, I'm making sure you can actually. Power cord. Ow! Put that out. Up you go. Aha! No, you don't. And no, you don't.
Like that'll do it.
Roll fist.
You're gonna do something, Chai! Do it now!
I have an idea.
Hold on. Coming in hot.
Just after I get some health. Not that it's gonna do anything. We're almost at the end of the stage now. If only I had a jump pad to pierce right through it. Wait a minute.
Bet you won't see this coming.
Let's do it. If I don't, who will?
That was awesome!
What do we do now?
Wait, where's Cinnamon?
I think this may do the job.
Cinnamon!
Perhaps that arm can still be used.
Cinnamon, what are you doing?
I can finally be of assistance. I must seize this opportunity.
Look at him go! We're playing as Cinnamon now! Here we go! He can jump!
Oh my, this is quite fun. I see why you enjoy this, Mr. Jai.
Look at him go! Oh, I love it! Alright, let's get to that hand.
I'm compatible. It's quite heavy though. I could use a hand.
Cinnamon! Yes, yes, yes! Let's help him out.
Nice tuck and roll.
We ready?
Let's be honest, Macaron can lift this thing on his own. I'm in.
Let's do this.
One final rhythm section. Keep firing! It's not enough to hold them back! We need more power! Take this, Kale! This is our harmonic beam!
No!
Cinnamon!
Dang, Cinnamon, you good?
Was I dope, Mr. Jai?
That was very dope, Cinnamon. Man, he is messed up.
Putting it lightly.
Nothing I can't fix.
Stop, Kale. I will be fine. I'm glad to finally be useful.
We'll take it from here, lad.
Guys, we gotta move.
This is it.
Let's close the set.
I love that. We all know Cinnamon's a robot, so he can't really feel much pain. And he knows he's gonna be fine. Everyone knows he's gonna be fine. He's Cinnamon. He's been through... Anyway. Here we are. Spectra.
Nowhere to run, Kale.
Gotta admit, you work really well together.
You're not going through with this.
You know how you get to the top? Having vision. Something all of you lack.
Enough, Kale. You can't stop all of us.
Oh, really? You've had a few hits, but I think it's time we break up the band.
Damn it, Kale!
How about it, Chai? Come on my side. I can make you a real rock star. World famous.
You know what? I'm good.
You know what? Doesn't matter. We both know who's the target user of Spectra.
Top collar. My tunes!
Another pawn. And this one should fare me better.
I'm proud to be a member of the Vandelay family.
So I would never say that.
Yeah, well, that's the point. I'm controlling him.
Get him, 808! Mess him up! Oh, she's ready.
Yes, 808!
Time for a killer track.
Is this a joke? You think I can't deal with a cat?
Let's see if he can't. We're playing this 808 now!
What do you think you can do?
Kale has a few attacks that he can do here, but they're all flames shooting across the ground. Gotta get close. Here we go. Bam!
Stupid machine.
You take that back. If you beeline right for Kale, you can get him after only one of his
This'll
attacks.
stop you.
There we go. 2 hits, and that's it for the 808 segment.
Damn it!
Get him, Chai!
Don't call it a comeback.
Pain in the ass. You know what? Let's take this outside.
Man, the weather sucks out here. Alright, let's get at him. Kale is probably the most difficult boss in this whole game. A lot of his attacks you can't really see coming on your first time through because he has multiple hits going for them. This one's an odd one. Bam, bam, bam. The lightning hits in that rhythm every single time. Do enough damage to a stun gauge, and obviously you can do a little bit more damage. Whoa! Alright. Up you go. Never mind. Ow. Whoa! He's still going. Don't remember him doing that. Up you go.
Try, we can do this!
Come on, Charlie. You should see what this body is capable of.
Is it capable of losing to me, Dr. Octagonopus?
Put your pathetic Armstrong tech to shame.
We'll see about that.
Oh, yes, we will.
Alright, let's go. Fortunately, he blocks all of our attacks right now, and then he counterattacks afterwards.
Give it up! I can break that lens for you. Now finish it. Show Kale who's in charge.
I'm in charge, not Kale, the CEO of the company. Just keep walloping it, and eventually he'll counterattack.
Stand back.
Stay back, Chai. Let me handle that. Now it's up to you.
Get in here, Corsica. Alright, last 2 hands. They get taken care of at the same time with Macaron. Do your thing, please. He's not doing his thing yet. Here it comes.
Let me break those seals.
Unfortunately, Macaron's time to shine, he has to come in twice in order for you to progress to the next part. And Kale doesn't like to do his Macaron-specific attack twice in a row.
Lay off my butt.
Do the thing.
Peppermint!
Come on, Chai, we can do this!
Here we go.
Now's the time. Now see if you can destroy them.
Can do.
Let me have
It's over, Kale.
On my side, you could have been something, Chai. Too bad your little adventure ends here.
His little laser drones are also annoying during this whole fight. Alright, his lightning attack is actually a little bit more threatening now. When they strike, they leave fire, and they have a wider AoE. Speaking of AoE... Whoa! Forgot about that lightning. Hey, that works. Up you go. Oh, never mind, he's back down. Whoa!
See what I am capable of?
Ooh, okay. I need a drink. Oh, right, I forgot the timing on that. Oh, fire. Come here, you. Oh, I missed. I missed so bad.
Stop it, Kale.
Ah.
Let's finish this tie.
There's another move I really want him to do. This. If you manage to get the timing down just right on that parry counter, you can break a stun gauge immediately. We're in the final phase. Let's finish this. Who's ready for a team attack?
Macaron!
You've ruined this company enough.
Come on, Corsica!
Can't believe I look up to you!
Peppermint!
This isn't just about Bandolin.
And this is for disrespecting 808!
And this is game over! Enough's enough. Give us the password.
Never. You're just a bunch of losers.
Maybe so. But together, we're unstoppable.
Chai!
This is just too much work.
Is that it?
I think so.
Whoa.
Alright, time to stop Spectra. All the pass keys in the VSB ports. And here's Kale's. Of course, because password is... Oh, come on. Oh boy. This is normally the part where we have to run away from the imminent explosion. Oh, no explosion.
It's over. This is just a bunch of scrap metal now.
And his bone's broken.
I was worried there for a second. But I knew you could do it.
Bump it.
Look who's here.
Santa Man!
I'll assume by the damage done that Mr. Chai was involved.
He got real sunglasses! Character development.
We'll get you fixed in no time, mate.
It's done.
You did it, Chai.
We did it.
No more mind-controlled masses. Hell yeah, dude.
I apologize for putting you through all this.
Nothing we couldn't handle, Miss Vandelay.
I won't make the same mistakes again. If possible, I'd like to make it up. It would be an honor to work for the company. The real Vandelay that I admired.
And we will welcome you with open arms.
Or strong arms.
Oh, Macaron. After all these years, it's so good to see you at my side again.
I should have done something sooner. Known things went right, Roxanne.
You made it right. That's what matters. And our team needs you back leading development.
Got a new partner, too.
While it might not look it, I had quite a fun adventure coming to meet you.
I won't run away this time, Mom. I understand what you always wanted for me. And the company.
Peppermint, you need to do things your own way. Never change who you are.
Closure. Yeah.
I think we have a lot of catching up to do.
I'd like that a lot.
Ah, Chai.
I'd love to help, but don't quite think I, fit a job description. So maybe I should see myself out.
Chai, I think you know yourself, that you are special, making the most of what was handed to you and making a difference. I think that's the kind of attitude we need here right now. And Project Armstrong needs an ambassador, a leader, a real rock star. Are you interested?
Come on, say yes. Credits. That's Hi-Fi Rush. This is the first half of the credits. We're gonna see some cutscenes in between some of these title cards. Hey, Roxanne's back to Vandalay. Love to see it. Now, the series isn't over yet. This Let's Play isn't over yet. I'm going to have at least a couple more videos after this, showcasing, going back through all the levels, seeing what we missed, and then an additional, like, mini-game type thing. Not really mini-game, but like a separate, I don't know how else to describe it other than mini-game. Just a separate thing. It should take about the same length of time that these episodes normally take. Which is just another fun little thing. After that, I have no plans for any other content for this game. I don't think I'm going to finish the Wall of Fame, unfortunately. At least not for the series. Because that's going to take a lot of time. Most of the challenges have to do with do X amount of combo attacks, do X amount of air attacks, do destroy X amount of robots, stuff like that. So even if you nail every challenge on your first playthrough, for like defeating bosses without taking damage or anything like that, you'd still have to go through the game several times in order to finally get all of the, you know. By the way, wink, blush, love to see it. Sorry I'm talking through the credits. But hey, Chai's also learning how to play guitar finally. He's got a real guitar this time. This one isn't made of junk.
Now we stepped into the light. I couldn't have done it all without you. Synesthesia. Of every color when I'm with you. Synesthesia.
We love the Vandalay Ninja. Noogie, noogie, noogie. Aw, 808 bumped macaron. I really want a sequel to this game. I just don't know where they'd go narratively. Like, how do you pick up from this? I'd love to play another Hi-Fi Rush, but I don't know how they make another one. Do they continue with the same characters? Do they make a new set of characters? I love the gameplay. Rhythm-based action is a lot of fun for me. And the soundtrack is phenomenal. Streamer mode on, streamer mode off, whatever. This soundtrack is fantastic.
So, you're actually gonna learn how to play guitar?
Yeah, gotta practice. Need a backup job, just in case this doesn't work out.
And now we're into the real credits. Or the full credits, rather. Everything are real credits. That's Hi-Fi Rush. This is probably going to be my game of the year of 2023. We're halfway through 2023 already, but like there's still half a year to go. But this is by far the most fun I've had playing a video game in a long time. Oh man, like Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, great game in its own right. Very polished. But I had way more fun with this game. This was right up my alley. I love the designs of the characters, the music, the graphic styles, the way you play the game, the writing as well. So many things about this game just hit all the right spots for me and just left me smiling the entire time I played it for the first time. Only one time was I ever frustrated with the game on my first playthrough, and that was when I didn't understand the thing I'm planning on showing in a couple of episodes. It's going to be called the Rhythm Tower, but I think I've got it down pat, so I'm going to be able to do it with less frustration this time. That's another topic altogether. Anyway, yeah, no, this game is so much fun. It's $30 on Steam, and I think free on Xbox Game Pass. If you have the opportunity to play this in any way, shape, or form, please do. It's just so good. There are very few games I would consider to be perfect. This is one of them. This is one of those games that I would consider perfect. I have no gripes with it. Frustrating parts aside, that's only because I wasn't familiar with what it had to offer at those times. So it's easy to like learn from your mistakes in this game and then try different strategies in order to, combat those awkward moments. I never felt that the game was at fault for my inadequacy. Outside, of course, because reverb attacks, but that's another story. It's a workaround. You can work around it. You can use Peppermint and Macaroon's jam attacks all you want. Corsica was only so useful and was pretty situational. Here's our English cast. They all did a great job. I've tried to cover every one of the people who did voices in this game. I think the next 2 episodes I'll have enough for 2 other voice actors. Specifically Roxanne and Smidge and all of the other robots that were voiced by the same guy. But no, it was a great experience getting to play this for the first time. And also going through it again after having S-ranked a lot of hard and very hard versions of the levels. I never got around to doing Rhythm Master in my own playtime before coming around to doing the Let's Play. Didn't feel like I needed to. I might show that off in the next video, at least in one of the tracks on a backtrack. Funny. That's a pun. Yeah, again, there's still more to come for this series. Not Hi-Fi Rush as a series, but Hi-Fi Rush, the Let's Play, the series I'm doing on YouTube. So, either next week or the week after that, if you're watching this live, when it goes up, I mean, should be more content. If you've gotten this far in the series, thank you for watching. I've had a blast playing this, and I'm really glad to see people are also enjoying just watching the game. It is an experience regardless of if you're playing or if you're watching, or hell, even if you're listening to it. The music and dialogue alone, if you don't have to watch anything, and you'd still probably be able to visualize really easily what's going on. And even if it's not 100% accurate to what you're imagining, you could still imagine a really good time. They nailed the theming of all the songs, the vibe that they give off, and all the situation, all the cutscenes that the characters interacted in. You could feel genuine emotion in most of them. I can't name one where they didn't at the moment. I'm sure there is one, but, it's just great. If you're interested in the soundtrack, I don't know where it's purchasable outside of the Steam DLC page for this game, but it's available to listen to on Spotify, and I think Tango uploaded the whole soundtrack as a single video on their official YouTube channel. So if you look up Hi-Fi Rush soundtrack on YouTube, you can get a whole video of that, and then they have timestamps in the description to jump to specific songs if you really want to. I think we've heard almost every song in the game by now. There's one song I think doesn't show up in the game at all that is on the soundtrack. It's at the very end. As most albums, well, as a lot of albums do, they have a secret song for those who are just listening to the music and not necessarily enjoying the rest of the experience. As far as other pieces of media are concerned, I mean. Like if some media has a soundtrack, sometimes they hide a secret song at the very end of the album to really not incentivize you to listen to it, but to reward those who did listen to it. If you can support this game in any way, please do. Again, $30 on Steam. Considering most games nowadays are $60, like AAA games are $60, and some of them are probably starting to reach into the $70 territory. Getting this game for half of that price, and I think this is better than anything that has come out this year so far. Take my word for it. Come on, this is great. Well, if you've watched this far, you kind of already know how good this is. Playing it is another thing entirely. It just feels good to play. Hitting things on beat gives a serotonin hit kind of every time. And it's difficult to explain unless you've played it for yourself. As far as other games I would compare this to, I kind of did an intro at the very beginning of episode 1 that implied this was kind of a mix of No Straight Roads and Devil May Cry, and I still stand by that. No Straight Roads was a great rhythm action game, though it did have a little bit of clunky behavior, and not exactly what you'd expect from a rhythm action game. At least, not like this game, where the combat itself was rhythm-based, whereas in No Straight Roads, the music kind of... It didn't affect how you played, but it affected how you needed to avoid things, if that made sense. Like, you never attacked on beat, but you knew when enemies' attacks would be coming, so you'd have to avoid on beat. In this game, it's avoiding and attacking. It feels more tighter in this game than it does in No Straight Roads, but NSR was still fantastic. And I would recommend checking that one out too. Just be aware that it's a little clunkier than this. But both of them have great characters, great writing, great graphics, great music, and a great idea for the gameplay. Ultimately, a game needs to be fun in order to be successful, I think. And this game was very fun, and I would say is a success. And now that you're going to list off all the songs that were in this game. I Got This, we heard that song, I think, just before this one, which is, we'll see it later. Production Destruction, that's a fun one. Free Radicals, that was Rekka's song, in non-streamer mode. Actually, I'm sorry, I was incorrect. This song is the secret song on the album.
All of this, making things is hard. Things never go as planned. Too many features, not enough time. We want the best, but can only do so much with what we have. So this is what we made. We've never been more proud. A game, a song, a million different pieces working together. brought to you by all of us. It may not be what you expected, everything that you wanted, but we did our best, and here it is, a piece of our heart, the hard work from all of us. So please don't complain and just enjoy, because at the end of the day it's all just a game, one we spend thousands and thousands of hours arguing, building and polishing. But hey, no sweat.
The secret song is called Making Things Is Hard. I'm sorry I talked over it initially. Give it a listen. It's great. And it summarizes, I think, the developers' thoughts on this whole game. And there we go. Rank S on Kale's final boss.
A shadow crossed the moon and I knew my plight. Somehow I felt the pang of your hunger. My will to resist was pulled out from under. Hair stood tall and I began to shake. My blood coursed strong as you readied your take.